Hello guys, welcome back to another blessed and highly favored video. Today I have got the Oppo A77 on my hands right now. So today I'm going to be telling you guys, is it worth it in 2024? And also, is this phone underrated? So we're just going to go straight into this video. The first thing I've got for you guys is the price range. So, how much is this phone worth? Right, so people do care a lot about their money these days, and they want to buy affordable phones usually, unless it's Apple, right? But anyways, this phone will cost about $100 second-hand at USD. I would think around $100 or less, which is relatively cheap for a pretty good phone, considering also that it's got Touch ID, it's got Face ID, and also no home button, and it's pretty fast, pretty good. And I also made a video similar to this, so if you want to check it out, you can, but I just want to let you guys know if this is overrated and underrated. So the first thing is the price range. The second thing I've got for you guys is the basic functionality. So this phone, the smartphone, can actually use a lot of the stuff, it can use lots of the apps, and also one very cool feature is you can use, if you guys can see that, you can see on the side that you can just pull it from, there's like a bar here and you pull it, slide it, and yeah, you just go on the other apps. Very cool how it works. So I just wanted to mention that to you guys. You can use this for literally most of the things I would say. Third thing that I like to say is this battery life. So this is good battery life, less power, hungry components, and I think after a while the battery can drain out, but it will take a while whatsoever. It charges quite fast depending on what charger you have, and just look at that phone, it's got 2 cameras and the battery is relatively good, I think. And if you guys didn't know, this is a 5.5 inch phone, so the screen is 5.5 inch, and it's compact, it's easy to handle, which might appeal to those who have smaller smartphones. So if you just want a small smartphone, it's still good. It's not that small, but obviously if you want to put in your pocket and stuff, it's actually not that hard and relatively easy to carry considering for its smallness. And yeah, relatively big, but I think it's pretty slim. Another rare feature I'd say is it's actually got an HDMI. I'm not an HDMI. It's got a headphone jack. So as you can see guys, headphone jack, 3.5mm, which is quite rare because these are like newer models, and if you didn't know, lots of the newer models are removing the aux because they're using more wireless headphones now, which is kind of sad because, you know, if you want to get wired, it's pretty cheap, you know, considering from the wireless. So yeah, very cool feature that this Oppo A77 has. And last but not least, in this Pro section, is the micro SD slot. So I'm pretty sure you can get a micro SD card, and expandable. You can put it in and you can get extra storage apparently if your phone is running low. And it's a very cool feature, I think. Very cool that you can get more storage and stuff like that. I think this is also available for Samsung, but yeah, I think very cool for this phone is that if you're running out of storage, you can just get more with an SD card, micro SD card. Now, I'm going to go to the con section. There are a few cons, but I'm just going to go straight into it. It doesn't mean this is necessarily a bad phone, but I'm just going to go into it. Now, the first thing, it is an outdated phone now, outdated hardware. So, this phone is not really new anymore. It came out a few years ago, so it is getting older, and it's getting faster, it's coming slower. And guys, I'm just going to show you something real quick. We're going to start up the camera. Look at that, guys. You can see that camera. Wow. You can also see that the bar is, so I just want to show you that real quick. But yeah, as I said, it's coming more outdated and more slower, but of course, it's still a good phone. It still can run the basic things that you want. Also, another thing to mention, this is in the pros, I forgot to put it into the pros, but you can actually, the camera is very good on this phone. I think the camera on the back is actually really good. The front camera, not as good, but the back camera is really good. It's got 2 big fat cameras right there, and It looks actually really cool. Also, it's got the sleek design, so if I can take this case off, you can feel that it's a sleek design, just like some of the newer phones have. So it's a very cool feature. It's kind of like, it makes you feel like you have a really good luxury phone, in a way, I think. Very cool. The next con that we have is storage and RAM. Unfortunately, it has all the build quality standards, might not hold up well against newer devices, and that use more durable materials and advanced design technically. So yeah, that's one of the things. Also, if you want to get spare parts, it can be quite hard because the age of the device, of course. So I've actually gone on to the end of this video. There are a few more cons, but those are just the cons I'm going to go on today. If you can understand, I've mentioned the battery, just the main things. If you guys didn't know, this is a 5G. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that to you guys. I'm just going to do something real quick. I'm going to show you guys a real quick game I thought you guys might like. We got Solo Smash, so we're just going to click play. I don't know, I'm going to play it like this, but we'll just... So I'm just going to show you guys, you can do some light gaming, you can just do some very cool things, you can go like that. The sound is pretty good, I guess, and yeah, we're just going to get the moon real quick. Also, that video went big for some reason, over me doing a video about the moon. Anyways, let's go. Can you guys see that? Wow, that's the moon getting destroyed. This is what it looks like from a time lapse, I guess. And yeah, that's what the phone is looking like. It looks better in real life than the camera, as I can see right now. We also have one more game I'm going to show you guys, and that is Geometry Dash. So here we go. And how did I quit that? We're just going to have a quick... How do I keep failing this? Alright, anyways guys, we played a bit of Geometry Dash. So I just showed you guys what it looks like. Very fast, reliable. I like how you can go like that. It's reliable, not that fast, but it's pretty fast depending on what you're using. It's cool because you've got letters that you can swipe through, if you guys can see that. And yeah, very cool. It's also got the home button, etc. So yeah. Anyways guys, I'm going to go straight in and saying goodbye guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, it really helps the channel, and I really hope you guys understand what this phone really is. So the main question is this phone underrated in 2024? In my opinion, after using this phone for a while, is yes. I definitely think that this phone is underrated. Even just a little bit. It's not completely underrated, but I think it is a bit underrated, but since it can still do lots of the reliable stuff that you can do. Some people just want the latest stuff, but actually, this phone can still do the exact things. You can still do light gaming, you can use it as camera. The front camera is probably the worst thing, and also it's aging a bit, but overall I would say it's slightly underrated. God bless you, and goodbye.